G'day guys and welcome back to my first tutorial of FIFA 23. Now I only bring these out when there's something massive in the game that I think could completely change your game, and I think that I've got one for you. Today I'm going to teach you how to score almost every single corner in FIFA 23, and honestly this is the first time I've ever been scared releasing a tutorial, because if everyone knows this tactic, so many goals are going to be scored off it, it's actually going to break the game. I first saw this tactic on a pro clubs tutorial, and we tried it out at clubs and it worked. So I took it to the ultimate team pitch, and really I was blown away with the results. The first thing is you want the player taking the corner to have high power and high accuracy stats for set pieces. However, I have been using Australian players, so they're not really that good, and they're still banging them in, so it's definitely not required. When you take the corner, you want someone that's going to kick the ball away from the goalkeeper. As an example, you want a right-footed player for this corner, you want a left-footed player for this corner. Don't worry, I will show you where to put it in for an in-swinging corner as well, but out-swinging certainly works better. First, we need to focus on the new way to take set pieces in FIFA 23. Last year, we just had this little dot on the pitch that you could just put there and control the power. This year, we have a lot more control. Your left stick controls the direction of the kick, and the right stick controls where you kick the ball with your foot. So you can pick wherever it is, a low ball, a chip, or if you want a big curling free kick, a knuckleball, or even an outside of the foot shot for free kicks. The power of the kick will determine how far the ball goes this year, though moving the indicator upwards on the ball will mean it will fly lower. Each position on the indicator has a name, so it will show you what you should expect from the free kick. An example of this would be knuckle, low straight, chip, or curled free kick, and so on. So now you know how it all works, we need to show you how to take the most meta corners in FIFA 23. First, we're going to focus on outswinging corners and where you are going to kick the ball. Move the right stick all the way to the side and slowly move it further up until the ball hits inside foot low. Once it hits inside foot low, drop it down the tiniest bit till it's back to inside foot curl. With this positioning, the ball can be kicked with full power but never go above the head of your attackers in the box. Next, we can focus on the left stick where we actually want to aim the ball, and we want it to be in the middle of the 6-yard box as is shown now. Now all we need to do is talk about the power, and the great thing about this corner routine is it is full power, so you can replicate this almost every single corner you take. Because of the full power, the ball is put in at crazy speeds, and it is unbelievable how many times the attackers win headers. In my Australian team, we have some players in the box that aren't really that good, and I'm still winning 80% of the headers. So if you have very good players in the box, you'll win most headers. For those wanting to do in-swinging corners, do everything exactly the same, except for the left stick. Make sure you're aiming at the penalty spot or maybe just inside it as shown right now. All you need to do now is bury the headers. Now there is one person on the line at all times, and that person is pretty powerful, so I do suggest trying to header the ball away from him. If you're still struggling with headers, go into your settings, customization settings, go to assisted headers to turn them on instead of off, and you'll get a lot more on target. I hope this video really helped you all out. If it did, please subscribe, and I hope you're having a cracker of the day. See you in the next one.